Well, hello everybody, lovely to see you again. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've all had a really lovely week. Now, I wonder how many of you can remember last week's Bible story? Can you remember what it was about? I'll give you a little bit of a clue. It was about a man whose name rhymed with roses, and it was about something on fire but not burning. Can anyone remember? That's right, it was about Moses and the burning bush. And you might remember that Moses was just an ordinary person, yet he was asked to do a very, very special job for God, to lead God's people out of Egypt. And we learned from that story that God can use anyone to do his work. We are all more than good enough to do amazing things. In fact, God thinks we are like bright shining stars. We are that special to him. Now, tomorrow we have something very exciting planned for you all. We have our November Messy Church. And we're going to be thinking more about how we can be like shining stars and shine our light and our goodness onto other people. Now, unfortunately, because of the virus, we can't all meet together for Messy Church. So we're going to be all on our computers, and you can watch us online, and we'll come through your televisions or your computers. So just ask a grown-up and they can sort that out for you. It'll be at 4:30, and if you find the Facebook page or YouTube channel, then you should be able to see us. Now, we're actually doing a couple of crafts tomorrow in our Messy Church online, and if you would like to join in as we do them, then you need to ask your grown-up if they can pop with you up to the rectory and collect a little craft pack for you to join in. So in the meantime, between now and then, I thought if you wanted to, you might like to have a little go at a couple of sheets that I've put together for you. And both of them help you to think about how you might try and shine like a star this week to other people. So how you might spread your goodness and kindness to other people, just like Jesus did. So the first sheet looks like this, and it says, how can you shine like a star this week? And you'll see here, there's a little gap, and you can write your name there. So I started filling mine in, and you can see the shooting star there, and it says, I am a shining star, and I've written my name there, Katie. And I started having a little think about this. I'm going to spend a bit more time on it a bit later. But my first bit that I filled in up here says, I will share my chocolates with my husband. So that's my first way that I'm going to try and shine like a star and be good and kind to other people this week. Because I have to admit, I really, really like chocolates, and I really, really don't like sharing them. But my husband really likes it when I do. So I think I'll try and be kind this week and let him have maybe just a few of my chocolates. So I'm going to have some fun filling that in, and I wonder what things you might come up with. Maybe you might try and be kind to people at school. Maybe try and be friends with the person who doesn't have so many friends. Maybe might try and share some of your toys with your brother or sister. Or do some other kind things, like maybe offer to do the tidying up at the end of the day at school, or help your mummy and daddy make your bed or something like that. Lots of things I'm sure you'll come up with. I'd love to see some of them. And the second sheet is a word search, and it says, Jesus told us to be like a shining light to others. And that's from, it says here, from Matthew 5:14 to 16, and that's where you can find it in the Bible, in the book of Matthew. How could I shine my light onto others? And at the bottom, these are lots of ways that you could be good and kind and just like Jesus this week. So some of the words are, you could be generous, you could smile lots, you've got goodness there, gentle, unselfishness, lots and lots of words, all to do with being kind this week. And you need to try and find those words in the word search. So I wonder how many of you will be able to find all of them before tomorrow. Don't worry if you can't, just might be a bit of fun. So we're not going to have a story together this morning, because I'm looking forward to seeing all of you tomorrow, hopefully, when I can spend a lot more time with you during our Messy Church online session. If you have any problems at all getting on to where we're going to live stream to, please do send me a message. But hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. If you do want to go and get a craft pack beforehand, then please do go up to the rectory, and there should be some there. But again, do message me if there's any problems with that at all. But yeah, really looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. So have a lovely day until then, and a good day at school or nursery or wherever you might be. And look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 4:30. Bye everybody.